Hey everyone, Frank Menard here from the Menard Team Coaching, powered by the Napoleon Hill Institute. Hey, look, this week we're going to continue with our process of going through the 13 foundational principles as prescribed by Napoleon Hill in his book, Think and Grow Rich. So today we're talking about principle number 3, which is autosuggestion. Now, what is autosuggestion? Well, basically, it's self-talk. What are you saying to yourself when you're talking to yourself? But it's done with intention. So, what I mean by that is we can create basically subliminal messages to present to ourselves to keep us focused on what it is that we're trying to achieve. So, autosuggestion is simply you using your personal self talk to coach yourself along the process of achieving the goals or the ambitions that you've set for yourself. So that's all autosuggestion is. Hill calls it autosuggestion. Basically, it's self-talk. So why do we use self-talk? Why is that important? Well, if you understand how your mind is actually created, you have a conscious mind. It actually has a couple of parts, two parts that I look at: conscious mind, subconscious mind. So the conscious mind is, let's look at the as the top of your mind. It's the it's the logical part of the mind. It's the part of the mind that makes the decisions of what comes in, what goes out. All right. So when we're in control of our conscious mind, we're making decisions. And when we make those decisions, that's the conscious mind dropping our decision down into the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind has absolutely no control. The subconscious mind does and has no choice but to do exactly what the conscious mind tells it to do. So, in a way, when you're using autosuggestion, you are consciously using your conscious mind to tell your subconscious mind what it is that you want. Now, it's not all woo woo and scientific as it sounds. Basically, it's the way things work. The subconscious mind is what helps you to focus. You tell it what you want, it focuses on it. I always think about when I first got my Jeep. So I have a Jeep Gladiator, and it's a special color. Apparently, they only make this color once every 5 years. It's called Gobi. So when I went searching for my Jeep, I spoke with a sales representative at a local car dealership. We described to the T what I wanted, and then we tried to find it, and it didn't exist. There was no way I could purchase it and have it swapped in from a different dealer. We just couldn't find it within 1,200 square miles. That weekend, I'm focusing on this image of this Jeep that I want. That weekend, I get a phone call from the sales rep saying, "You won't believe what just got traded in." So over that weekend, the exact vehicle that I visioned, came on the lot as a trade-in. It had 15,000 miles on it. It was a year old. I bought it immediately. It was exactly what I wanted. So my conscious mind told my subconscious mind what I wanted. And in the words of the gurus, it manifested itself. Well, I don't know if it happened exactly like that, but I know I still have that Jeep is parked in my driveway right now. It's exactly what I wanted. And suddenly it just appeared. Magic. Subconscious controls your focus. So if you remind yourself on a daily basis to stay focused on the certain things that you need to do to achieve what you said you wanted to achieve, it's going to focus on those things. All right? It's going to help you. Let's talk about repetition. So you can't just say to yourself one time, conscious mind or subconscious mind, this is what I want. You are wonderful. You are great. You have a life of abundance, all that good stuff. Not just once. We learn through repetition. I remember in grade school being told that repetition is the mother of all learning. When you do things over and over again, it just becomes a habit. That repetition becomes something that you do. Even when I joined the Marine Corps in my time in the military, the training that we did was all based on repetitive training. Here's how you do it. Now let's practice, let's practice, let's practice. It becomes repetitious so that when you need to use it, you don't have to think about it. It just happens. Well, that's what we're doing to the subconscious mind. We're repeating the messages that we want to be embedded in our subconscious mind to help us focus on the things we need to do to live the life that we want to live. It just makes sense. Repetition is the mother of learning. We're teaching our subconscious mind to focus on what we want. We get to choose what we want. And when we make that choice, we feed that into our subconscious mind. What really helps us in that repetition as well is visualization. As I just said in my discussion about the Jeep that I purchased, I was visualizing what I wanted. Well, visualization is nothing new. People do it all the time. In fact, recently our local board of realtors just had an event where someone came in, brought a bunch of real estate agents together, and they created what they call vision boards. So creating an image of what you want so that you can see it in front of you every single day. I think vision boards are a great thing to do. Taking pictures, cutting pictures out of magazines of the car you want, the house you want, the clothes you want to wear, whatever it takes to have an image out there that you can connect with. This is where I'm going. It helps you stay focused on your goals. So visualization is a great process. It's a way of affirming that your goals are there, they can be achieved. You have to do the work. You have to take the action steps. What is recommended by Hill when he talks about autosuggestion, he says we need to emotionalize our statements. So to just sit there in a monotone voice, yeah, I want to be rich. I want lots of money. I want $10,000. That type of monotone is not going to work. Your subconscious mind reacts to emotional messages. So I remember when I was learning a lot about personal development, uh, I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy. Said with energy and emotion. It connects with your subconscious mind. It embeds itself even stronger. So visualization and emotion. When your emotions get involved, think about it. When your emotions get involved, when you emotionally get involved with things, there's more energy going into it, and therefore it increases your potential of being able to achieve what you want. So use emotions in your auto suggestions. It's also a way to overcome negativity. If you keep saying positive things to yourself, if you keep reading positive things, you keep focusing on the positive, the negativity gets pushed out. So auto-suggestion is another way by making positive statements to keep negativity at bay so that you can stay positive. Positive mental attitude is a real thing. If you have PMA, positive mental attitude, it's going to affect everything that you do in your life, from your personal relationships to your business and your own personal success. All right. So PMA, really important thing to have. Auto-suggestion, you just need to put into part of your daily routine, taking practical steps to make sure that it stays embedded. One of the things that Hill recommends that you do to enhance the visualization, the self-talk, he also talks about writing things down. So one of the processes that I go through every morning as part of my routine is I write down 10 things that I'm grateful for, but I also write down my definite major purpose in life. What am I focusing on right now? What's the goal I'm trying to achieve? And I write that out in ink in my journal every single day. It helps embed it. It's another process to embed it into your subconscious mind to help you focus on achieving your goal. So, principle number 1 was desire. Principle number 2 was faith. Principle number 3 is auto-suggestion. Those 3 principles right there can really help lay a great foundation for you to have success in the upcoming year. And we all want to be able to achieve the best we can in 2025. So look, if this message resonated with you, please give me a like. Please share it with somebody who maybe would be open to listening to the message, could use it to help them become a better person and live the life that they want to live. And of course, please subscribe so you receive all of my future videos on personal development, especially when it comes to the 13 principles of Napoleon Hill. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you guys have a great holiday season. We're coming up on it. I think we're going to have one more video before Christmas hits, and then we're off into the new year. So I will see you soon. Take care and live your best life today. Talk to you later, guys.